How did Flocksy come to be, and why does Flocksy exist?
We saw a huge need for a bunch of different creative services and web development, and we were like, okay, we need to create a better solution. So we came up with the idea of Flocksy. And pretty much the idea is that you pay us one flat rate and we give you unlimited creative services, including web design and development. And we really focused on making sure there was consistency, deadlines were met, the price was there, the affordability, and overall that like people could just come and trust that what they were getting, they would get back in time.
Yeah, we use Flocksy, by the way, for our marketing design. So as the director of marketing, I have content people. It's really easy, right? You just log into the dashboard, put your prompt in, almost no time later it comes back, and you can do this over and over and over again. I mean, it's really, really good.
Like the stuff that have come out of Flocksy, it seems a lot more like something that would come out of like a full scope, like hourly retainer creative agency. But again, coming at this more flat rate as a service model. So I think it's a really, really cool and disruptive service. So what, in your opinion, makes creative pop?
That's a great question. So where we come in and what we do differently is we try to your company stand out. A good example is with our latest round of videos, we noticed that everybody was kind of doing the same type of testimonial type videos across the board, all of our competitors and stuff. And so we were like, okay, what can we do differently? So we created like this very much an animated video where it's our clients talking about how they like us, but it's like superhero type comic-y, like the theme of it is.
Kind of like a pop art style.
And we got the most interaction, like we had the most likes, the most engagement, people like coming and saying, this is great. But it was goofy, and if you thought, if you were just a professional or a CEO or something, you'd be like, wait, we don't want that attached to our brand. Maybe it's a little too goofy, and maybe it's a little too out there. But I think that's important. I think getting out there and being different makes you pop. And you want to do that in a way that doesn't seem cliche or like you're just doing whatever everybody else is doing. But at the same time, it's coming up with those new ideas and staying ahead of where everybody else is at.
Well, Sam, what do you need from me to get a Finch video like that? You just need the testimonials? Because I can send those over.
Mike just wants to look like a superhero. But it does feel like you need to take risks and you need to really be creative in order to find something that's able to resonate. And I think a lot of that comes from a place of empathy and being really able to form that personal connection with your users. So as far as that goes, I'd love to kind of get into the process a little bit there of how you make that function.
So the initial phone call kind of helps with that. We also do demos in the beginning, which a lot of the clients have. So they feel connected right away with video demo where they're seeing somebody from our sales team talk to them. Then they sign up, they get to know their project manager, get a call, and then the whole team gets to know them and their clients. And every single one of our team members loves the client they're working with, and they like working with that client or with the client's agency, and they get to know everything there. They'll be good morning, hey, how's it going in the project threads. And then the last thing we do is we integrated Loom into our system, and we saw that helped a lot.
Love Loom.
So what we did is we made it easy to just not only say if you were happy, but if you were upset, it helps a lot to hear their voice, hear what they're thinking. So I think a lot of it is just making sure the team has empathy at any level they're dealing with somebody, and make sure that they understand that even if somebody's rude, even if somebody's upset, 99% of the people are just having a bad day or you're reading it wrong. So just have some empathy, put yourself in their shoes, and get back in a nice, positive way.
Sam, you are speaking my language. What is that good stuff? In the era of technology and AI and never talking to people if you don't want to, what really makes your business go is always going to be what Sam just talked about. We've done episodes in the past about customer retention and forming relationships. This is what we're talking about. And it's really as simple as having empathy for the problems of the people you do business with. And that's what he's talking about. That's what we try to do here. That's what we try to encourage our clients to do whenever they go to market with their products and running their campaigns and dealing with their customer service issues on that side. I mean, that's really what it's all about. And it's so refreshing to see companies being successful still on the back of those ethos instead of throwing them out the window in favor of automation, robots, technology, AI, all this stuff. That stuff's all important and can help you run a very successful business. But I think if it's not also married to the ethos you just talked about, it's going to struggle.